What's up guys, WattleGaming here, and welcome back to more Need for Speed Payback. Today we're finishing off the Derelict parts that I've been going on about for about 2 parts now. But before we do that, I have found something interesting, which is just around the corner here. This thing right here, even though it is a Volvo,
good find.
This is an abandoned car. Apparently these are things that get put out every now and again, and if you manage to beat the cop response that comes with it, the car is yours to keep. So I figured, why not start off today with a good old-fashioned cop chase? Right, we've got to go about 7 k's back to Rav, but I get the feeling the cop response is not going to be nice.
1 Lincoln 30, I'm in pursuit of a Volvo 242. Subject is heading northbound through Lakeside.
Oh, I could have guessed. Oh, boy.
1 Lincoln 30 is in pursuit of a Volvo 242.
Really?
Subject is traveling northbound through Lakeside.
You're sending this many people out for a Volvo? The Volvo actually just messed up a cop car, so I'll take it. No.
Now heading northbound.
That's my Volvo, not your Volvo. Oh my god.
Control, this is Adam 6. We've lost the pursuit.
Okay, that wasn't me that flipped that cop car out, but whatever did, that was interesting. Hold on, what's this yellow thing? Wait, whoa, what's this yellow...
Subject vehicle now northbound on I-34 Amber Valley Parkway.
What's this yellow car behind me?
1 Lincoln 30.
Attempting a ram here.
Oi, watch it.
Get out of me way.
835.
Oh no.
Subject is northbound on I-34 Amber Valley Parkway.
Copy.
That's a car equipped with a skyhammer. Oh, no, get that thing away from me.
Ouch, that had to hurt.
Well, I'm screwed.
I got him.
Can't believe they caught me.
You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. I've never been one to shy away from a cop chase in a Need for Speed game, so, sure, let's have another go at this. I am determined this car is getting to Rav.
Adam 13, we're in pursuit of that 410. Subject is heading northbound through Lakeside.
Bring it on, cops.
All units, 1 Adam 13 is in pursuit. All available units, please respond.
And the best part about this is, there's no checkpoints. They're learning something. And I may or may not have already failed this again.
We're on them. We're back in pursuit. They broke free.
Nope, you're getting nothing. You are getting nothing, Zippo Nutter. Damn, these cops aren't playing around for the first time in this game.
Subject now northbound on Coolidge Street.
Uh-oh.
Copy.
The Skyhammer's back. Skyhammer's back.
I just want to drive in peace.
Yeah, let me drive in peace, guys. Like, damn. No.
Best.
No.
No.
I am bloody determined that I am gonna get this car to Rav.
All available units, please respond.
Cops be damned. You get near me, you're getting rammed. Come on, come up near me. That's what you get. Oh, get wrecked. Right, who else wants a piece of me, huh?
Subject now northbound on
Who else wants a piece?
No, you don't.
1 Adam 13, our vehicle is wrecked. We'll need a new primary unit.
You want to get wrecked,
This
huh?
is 1 L30, I'll take primary.
You want to get wrecked, little cop car? Huh? Bring it on. Huh? Bring it.
Subject is westbound on I-34
No.
Amber Valley Parkway.
You get your stinking cruiser away from this Volvo. I don't even know why I want this Volvo. It's just if the cops want it, I want it.
Primary to replace us.
Come on, 3Ks to go. Uh-oh, Skyhammer.
Alright, copy.
Skyhammer. Goddamn cops having Skyhammer. Like, seriously, why? No. I need to take that one out.
Just rammed our unit.
Be advised, pursuit subject is ramming our vehicle.
No, you are not boxing me in.
With an aggressive driver here.
You are not boxing me in.
Trying to push them off to the side. The subject rammed my unit.
Be advised, pursuit subject is ramming our vehicle.
Adam 13, we just came in with a solid impact. Now
Come on, I need to pick up some damn speed. Oh, you just got destroyed, my friend.
Copy, 1 out of 35.
Whoa, bruv!
Right, if I see my car glitching, I gotta take out that Skyhammer.
Ooh, that blows.
I cannot let him take me out.
Primary unit needs replacement. New primary, please identify.
Rhino, whoa!
1 out of 6, we're right on him. We're primary.
What in the living hell was that?
Totaled. I'm out of the pursuit.
Copy that.
We gave them a little shove control.
Okay, game, thanks for introducing the Rhino to me this late. What in the living hell was that thing? That was horrible.
835, we've lost contact with the pursuit.
I think I'm losing them.
Subject has outranged me. Visual lost.
I am actually losing them. I think we've done it. We have claimed a Volvo that I will probably do nothing with in this existence of this game. Okay, now that was the cop chase that I would have liked to see ages ago. But no, we have to wait until we find a Volvo and then we get introduced to a Rhino out of nowhere.
I can fly.
Yeah, I'm never doing anything with this car at all. Like, you know, never. I may even sell it. Can I sell it? I do not even know. But what the hell ever, I've got a Volvo, and the cops have failed. We are done.
What's the matter? Can't catch me?
Well, you found a Volvo 242DL. This one's more than just a pretty face. There's a reason it's huge on the Scandinavian tuning scene.
Yeah, that's seen to be believed, Rav. Like, look at the amount of rust on that thing. Like, no. I might have a look at that later, but no. We have got the fair lady we could do something with, however... wait. What have you done to my off-road car? Is it warehoused? Can I sell this? I can sell it for 12 grand. There's my Mercedes. Right, now that that is out of the way, that those abandoned cars are going to become quite interesting in days to come to see what car they give you next. So, with that little thing out of the way now, we can now focus on the Derelicts that I have to find. So I've went around, seen where all the parts are, know where they all are, so now I've just got to go and get them. So I'm going to start with the C10, then the Bel Air, and then the Volkswagen, and hopefully we should have everything. So, the Chevrolet, we need to start at part 1. And I didn't actually know this until I tried it, but you can actually pin this to the map. Thanks for telling me, game. That was real nice of you. The first part we need is up here. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel, and then I will skip to wherever we get out to here.
Yeah.
Right, so we've arrived at our first part. Now, all the derelict parts, like I had in the other video, are all in high places. So I already know where all these parts are and how to get to them. So this part in particular, we have to go around here, and there's always a convenient little jump to do. But if in the case of this car, which I had one too many jump cards on, I literally had 4. I've downgraded it to 1, but I have a feeling that the last jump card is a little bit too much for this car. So if we can I just like crawl over this? Oh, There we go, we made it. And here we are, our first derelict part. Right, that's our first C10 part. Now, our next part for the C10 is this one here. And that is, this is located in this area here, right below the off-road event that I've still got to do. So, let's go down to here, which means I've got to fast travel there. We'll find our next part. Okay, right, I have found my way up to it. So, the jump is up here. So, roughly about here is where you want to get, and then you got to do this jump over, which hopefully I don't miss this time, because I really don't want to have to go back up. And here we go. Here is part 2. So that is the second part out of the C10. Now we have to find part 3. And part 3, which is this little bit here, this is all the way over to the west, over here. And it is located just here, in this northern part near a tunnel. So, what's the best way to get over there? I believe the best way... I can't fast travel to these, no. The best way is, let's just head over to this garage, and then we'll head up. So, we've reached our third spot, finally. I had to go all the way around the map. This one is directly about here. And naturally you would think, yeah, you could come in from up here, but no, it's not that simple. This one is actually just off here. You have to actually come off the road up above, which is a little bit harsh. Right, that is part number 3, which means we've only got one part left for the actual, the end of the C10. We've almost found all the parts. Part 4 is this one. It's right next to a rail line, and the only rail line is this one that runs through the middle sector and then down to the city. So this one is actually quite easy. So we literally start here, so let's spawn at the off-road dealership. And this one is literally just up the road from where the dealership is, and there's another part of another car that has around the exact same thing. Yeah. So you can pretty much see the smoke from there. This one is literally incredibly easy. I don't know why this one's so easy when the rest of them really aren't. So if we just quickly just do a jump, if my car wants to behave properly. Here is the final part to the Chevrolet C10 pickup.
Should be all we need to rebuild that C10 Chevy pickup. Okay,
so car 1 is now complete. The next car we're going after now is the Chevrolet Bel Air. This one is going to be my new off-roader. So we've got part 1. This one is in the far eastern sector over here. Exactly here. So let's spawn at this gas station over here, and we'll do the usual. So, this part is up where that waypoint is, up on the cliff. To get there, there is another small jump that we have to do. And I think this is the way that brings it around to it, I hope. Yep, literally a small little jump right here. That little glow is our Derelict. And without further ado, here is the first part of the Bel Air. So, with that one done, now we're up to part 2. This one right here. This one is back down in the green sector where I was. I could have gone and got it, but I'd rather get these in order. This one is exactly where that unclaimed chip is. And conveniently enough, we've got another gas station. We've almost reached our next location, just doing a quick little drift zone on our way there. Let's hope I can beat 40,000. That would be nice, right? Well, not if I'm going to do that, I won't. Come on, this is an off-road car. I should be able to do some off-road drifting if I don't actually launch off something.
Drifters. It's morning.
Here we go. This will be the big one. Close enough. I didn't get 40,000. I got close. Right. Thanks for resetting me, game. I don't think that was necessary. Okay, our next part is over there. Again, this is another easy one because there's a convenient jump with a chip basically giving it away. So, let's see if we can get the chip in both. Which I can't. This car is not really built for collecting chips. Right, with that part found, we're now up to part 3, which is this one right here. This one is in the far eastern sector again, where I was. Again, there's multiple things that could be here, but I chose to get them in order. This one is right here, which means we are going to spawn here. Right, this part's incredibly easy. All you had to do was just come down this road here, take a right, left, whatever it was, and literally come down here, and the part is literally just over here once you cross this very small gap. And here we are, part 3. And now all we've got left for this one is part 4. And part 4, like the other one of the other Chevrolet, again is incredibly easy because it mentions the railway line that is just down here. So I believe it is here, which means the gas station is the best gas station in the world. So this one, starting at the gas station, is literally just down the road, just like the one we had with the off-road dealership. And this car really needs to have that last jump card removed. It really, really does. This car jumps way too much. So, this one's across here. Again, very, very simple. Let's just line ourselves up for a small little jumpy poo. And here we are, part 4.
Last piece should be enough to rebuild the 55 Bel Air.
That is your new off-roader, Mac. So, we've got one more car to do, and we've finished the Derelicts, or at least I bloody well hope so, because I don't really want to have to go do another 3. So, all we've got left now is the Volkswagen. This part right here, this one is all the way back over in the green sector again, and this one is made easy due to the fact that it's literally at a chip location. So, what we need to do is we need to go up here. So, how far away is that? That's not actually that far. Right, now there was an extremely good reason that I came up here instead of going down there. And this reason is this lovely thing here. This lovely jump. So, if I just go over very cautious... Uh-oh, I'm not going to make it, am I? Make it. There we go. That one is a bit of a bad jump if you don't have a lot of, you know, jump in your car. Right, that's part 1 done. Now we've got part 2 to do. This one right here, this is over where we got some of the parts for the Bel Air. It is exactly right here. So before I do that, let's try and get this chip. Which I still can't get because, you know, this car just doesn't like me. And we will actually spawn over here. So you might actually recognize this. This is where we only came to get the Bel Air part, just down here to my left, where we did that actual jump. This part, however, is not exactly that far away from where that one was. It's only up there. And where is... well, here's one jump. And now I think, yep, that should bring me to the second jump, where part 2 lies. Now, the next part is an extremely easy part, like the Bel Air one. This third part here is almost in the exact same spot as where the Bel Air part was, where we started here. This one, however, is just down here, so we get to spawn at the same location. Once you unlock nearly all the gas locations and all the fast travel points, getting these parts don't really become much of a chore anymore. This one is just over there, as you can see. So all we have to do is just take this lovely convenient placed jump here. And here is part 3. Simple as that. Now, the fourth and final part that we have to get. It is literally... where exactly is the race dealership? Here it is, right here. Where these 2 chips are in this billboard, this is where it is. Almost exactly in there. So, if we spawn at this gas station here, all we gotta do is just go up the road, make a jump, and we've got all our parts. So, all we do here is just head on this dirt road up here. And then at the end, there'll be a big jump that you have to cross. But with this car, big jumps kind of feel like small jumps. There is a chip that we can get, but for the life of me, I cannot get it with this car, no matter how slow I go. See, look at what I mean. And this part is literally just here. So we have completed all 3 derelicts. Let's go back to the garage and figure out how to get them done.
That's the last piece of the puzzle. We can build that original Beetle again.
Right, now that they're all done, and I've missed the chip again, let's go back to good old airfield 73, or 75, or whatever it's called, and build ourselves some derelicts. Yes, we should. Now we've got some decision times to make. So, the Nissan Fairlady. This is an interesting one, what I want to do with this. I could make it into a drifter. I could make it into a dragster. Or I could make it into an actual race car. I'm not entirely certain what I want to do with this car. Do I get to pick, however? Yeah, let's select our derelicts first. I'd rather do these in order. So, the Chevrolet Bel Air. I instantly know what I'm doing with this car.
The race build? It'll give you plenty of speed and maneuverability for racing on tarmac. With a drift build, you'll have no trouble throwing the back wheels around corners. A drag build is all about raw power in a straight line. Forget cornering, this is all about the quarter mile. The Offroad is a setup that'll give you the grip and shocks you need to survive bouncing around the scenery. A runner build is ideal for urban environments. It'll give you maneuverability and a chassis that can take a punch.
Right, I know what I'm doing with this. This is going to become a new off-road car. Right, where is it exactly? I can't see it. There's too many cars here. You know what? We'll get it out in a minute. Right, next up. We are going to take the Chevrolet. Now, I've been thinking about this. I might actually turn this one into a dragster. Right, now that that's done, now we have some interesting choices to make. I have no absolute clue what to do with this Beetle. No absolute clue in the world. The Nissan Fairlady, however. I could make that into a drifter. The runner build, I'm going to get something else. Off-road, admittedly, does not look that bad. Neither does a drift car. But you know what? You know what? I'm going to turn the Fairlady into a race car. Which only means, because I'm getting the runner car from the dealership, I'm going to get a brand new one and do it up. This only leaves one alternative. The Volkswagen Beetle. The Volkswagen Beetle is going to be turned into a drift car. 'Cause why the hell not? Right, that's all the derelicts found and accounted for now. We now have no more that we need to do. So, if I pull out my new race car, let's pull them all out so we can have a look. So, that is the Nissan Fairlady. That is the Chevrolet C10. There is going to be the extremely funny drifting Volkswagen Beetle. And last but not least, if I can find it, there is the Bel Air. So now we've got 4 new cars that I need to do up. So next time we will be going out and starting the drift crew. However, I'm not going to use the Volkswagen just yet. Because, as you can see, it's kind of underpowered as hell. And I need to fund speed cards for, I'm guessing, 5 different cars, I guess. Because I am getting a new runner. And everything else I'm going to have to keep. So, before we end this off today, let's look at what we can do to these things visually. So if we go into visual customization, what have we got? Okay, can't do that yet. What about the hood? Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful piece of work. I will go for that. And then front bumpers. Oh, what the hell is this? This is more customization than what I first thought it was. What in the hell is that? Is that exposed? I actually don't know what I want to do for this. The camera angles aren't exactly the best thing in the world, but... you know what? Let's go for that. And we have a nice, beautiful splitter. Headlights. What else we got? Front fenders. And side skirts. There we go. Rear fenders. The tail lights will just have as that. The exhaust. What can I do with this exhaust? Sure, why not? We'll have it sticking out the back. We've got diffusers. What in the hell is that monstrosity? I like that. Rear bumpers. There we go. Now this is looking like a proper race car. Trunk lid. There we go. Sound system, don't need to bother. Spoiler, I still haven't got. And apparently I can't do the roof or the thing, so that's a little bit annoying that those have to remain dirty. So you get the idea. I'll start doing these cars up over the course of the coming parts. Slowly start getting them ready and whatnot. So we'll have a new drift, a new drag. I'll have to go buy the runner. I don't know what that's going to be yet. We'll have a new off-road, a new race. And this is where I'm leaving the video off for today. Next time we are going to go start the Drift Club, which only has about 4 missions in it, so it should be a nice short part. So drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next video.